So I gotta be honest with you guys. Sometimes it can be really scary to stand here every single week and talk to you guys. There's a real fear inside of me, like, what do they think of me? Do they think I'm boring? Are they gonna like me? Is this joke funny? It can be really easy to get inside my head and feel like maybe I'm not measuring up, or what if I mess up? I think the reality is a lot of us fear failing, and a lot of us fear rejection in our lives. Well, let's see how Sloan handles this in this week's episode of Trapped.
Boo. Did I scare you? I'm only joking. You know me. You do know me, right? I'm the butterflies in your stomach, the sweat on your brow, the lump in your throat. I'm what keeps you awake at night. I'm what keeps you from trying anything new, or taking a chance, or becoming who you were meant to be. I am fear. But today, you can call me Griffin. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. In fact, I might even help you if you give me the chance. The choice is yours. You can pretend that I'm not here, but you can't ignore me forever. And once I'm in your head, you'll have to face me. And until you face me, you're trapped.
What is it?
Only your worst nightmare. Tell me, Sloan, what are you most afraid of?
Wait, these are all blank. What are you afraid of? This doesn't make any sense. People are watching me? Who's watching me?
Why, everyone is watching you, Sloan.
Is this some kind of test? Are you judging me? If anyone sees this, I'll... I don't know what I'll do. But there are laws against this. This isn't right. None of this is right. This isn't right. None of this is right.
No one's going to notice.
Yes, they will.
Who's even watching?
Who's watching? If you're going to judge me, at least show your faces. Can you hear me? Somebody please. Just help me.
You called?
Who's watching this? Tell me.
Well, I've told you already, Sloan. Everyone is watching you. And it would seem that they have a lot to say.
He's still there.
Why doesn't he just leave?
No.
Oh, look, he's getting mad.
He's still trapped? That's hilarious.
Please, just make it stop.
He's begging now.
How pathetic.
What a loser.
What a loser.
What a loser.
Loser.
Oh, look, he thinks he can hide.
He can't hide.
He can't hide.
Please, Mom, I don't want to go.
You can't hide forever, Sloan. It'll be fine.
How do you know that? Mom. I'm scared.
What are you afraid of?
What's he so afraid of?
Look, just tell me what you want. and I'll do it. Please just make it stop.
More begging? Ugh, boring.
Ew, look at his shoes. Made him look.
All of this, just make it stop.
How pathetic.
Loser. Ew, look at his shoes.
What a reason.
What a loser.
Griffin, tell me the truth. You're never going to let me out of here, are you?
I've told you. Your freedom has never been in my hands.
What does that even mean? Please just stop with the riddles.
Not very smart, is he?
Look, the game's up, okay? I can't win. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, look, is he crying? He's going to cry.
Now, Sloan, that's no way to win.
You have made a fool of me in front of the entire world. My life is over.
Sloan, your life's not over. Open the door. Sloan?
Are we being dramatic?
He's being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. I don't even want out of here. Not anymore. Don't you get it? Everyone can see this. They see me. I will never fit in now. I will always be that guy.
So stressed, so anxious. It's not good for you, you know.
It isn't good.
He should know that.
You know what you need? A pet.
A fish? Really?
You got to be kidding me.
No, fact. Pet owners live longer, healthier lives.
Why not a cat or a dog?
Or a ferret. Look at the goldfish. He's got nowhere to go, and he can't hide. But do you think that he cares about what you think of him?
Look, I can't do this. I can't please you. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's a new school, new beginning. You never know, it might be great.
Mom, they have known each other forever. What if they don't like me?
Of course they'll like you. What's not to like?
I can't do this.
You can't do what, Sloan?
Whatever it will take for you to finally set me free. I can't pass your test or whatever. That's it. I'm done. And you? Is it fun? Judging me from behind a camera? Am I good enough for you? Am I?
Oh, he's talking to us now?
He's so weird.
He's so weird. Just look
He's
at
so
him.
weird.
Why doesn't he just give up?
He's so weird.
Just look at it.
Look at it. His shirt's
weird.
Just give up.
Why doesn't his shirt?
Why doesn't he just give up?
Don't give up, Sloan.
His shirt's weird. So
Wait, that's Tara. That's my sister.
I can't hear you! What was that?
Tara, I heard her. I know I did.
I would have made it out.
Very good, Sloan. You listen well.
I need you, Sloan. I'm counting on you.
Great, my sister needs me. And I can't do anything about it. I'm not good enough.
Good enough for who, Sloan? Tell me. Who are you trying to please?
Tell me, who is he trying to please?
Don't worry, Sloan. Everyone is in the same boat as you.
There are others? Tara. Tara, can you hear me? Tara! Let my sister go!
We just saw today that Sloan realized that there was a ton of people watching him. He felt like the goldfish in that glass bowl where everybody could see him. And he began to worry about what other people were thinking about him. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever done that? Have you ever worried so much about what everybody else is seeing you as and perceiving you as and thinking about you? So I'm just gonna say this. Some of you act a certain way that you know is not really who you are, but you act that way because you're trying to fit in with that group of people. Or others of you dress a certain way so that you can fit in with those people because nobody wants to stand out too much and everybody wants to kind of fit in because nobody wants to be rejected. Everybody wants to belong somewhere, and that's not a bad thing. But here's what the Bible has to say about that. In Galatians 1:10, it says, "Obviously, I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. If pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant." And here's the beauty of this. We shouldn't try to impress others, and we don't need to try and impress God. Let me say that one more time so you really understand that. We shouldn't try to impress others, and we don't need to impress God. You see, we don't need to impress God because God loves you, He loves me, He loves us just the way He made us and created us for. And when we step into that and when we become that, that's all He asks of us. We don't need to try and impress Him. He loves us as we are. I know we all want to fit in and we all want to belong, but you need to understand that you belong to God first. When you understand that and when you believe that and you begin to live that out, the fear of rejection, it actually isn't so scary. There's nothing wrong with wanting to fit in and have friends. It's actually a really good thing. It's a healthy thing. God created us that way. But when we become so consumed with it that we start to change who we know we are, that's when it becomes a problem. So my challenge to you is this: to not worry about what other people think about you and start to be who you know God has created you to be.